All right, yo, it's good, y'all. Y'all, it's good with y'all. Y'all already know what type of time we is on, gang. So, yeah, we is on good time and good time and good time. And God is good. Lord is great. You know, my whole life been waiting for this. I've been praying for times like this to rhyme like this in a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit. Yeah, before we freaking get freaking blasted with like 1,000 people, bro. In the matter of time I spent on some locked up. That guy killing me how you rap, but yeah. All right, y'all. Yo, it's good, y'all. Y'all already know the type of time we is on. Look. Today, guys, we is reacting to Face Clan's Time is Up by DH. You already know my dog DH. You know he mad funny. We might as well just hurry and get straight into it. Uh, welcome to back to school. You already know what type of time we is on, because you already know school about to right around the corner. I start in 10 days, which I'm really finna crash out, because I swear to the Lord, thankfully I only got like a couple years left, so I'm chilling, you know.
Group full of guys brimming with potential to a group broiled in controversy and a CEO who was caught up in a crypto scam controversy that inevitably led to him stepping down, and now finally the golden boy of their group officially leaving. What the fuck is happening to FaZe? That's what I wanted to talk about today. How could one of the biggest content groups currently approach their singularity? How could people who were destined to win in the space drastically change the course of their path? I probably have an answer, so let me stop rambling. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. Controversy, like I said, is the first thing that most likely put a lot of tension onto the FaZe clan. I'm gonna briefly talk about the recent controversy with the former CEO FaZe Banks, and I'll do it quickly.
Is that a diamond neck?
For all of you that don't know, this clown did a pump and dump, allegedly.
Just listen.
Dude, can I talk about that?
Talk about what?
Why am I down money?
Because people are using you to sell. People are using your buy as like a spot to sell.
I'm
it's
down
just,
12 grand.
it's okay.
It'll go up.
People have been expecting this moment all day. Again, so a lot of people bought MLG probably today, expecting you were gonna buy it and using the event of you buying it to sell it. But it's fine. Again, this is something that we're all
22 people even tuned in
for good reasons. There's a lot of reasons to be excited about a position like MLG.
As you can see,
all right, if y'all just tuning in, hold up. Yeah, nah, if y'all just tune in, we is doing some reactions. Later on, we'll be hitting up some Roblox and all that. You know, just be chilling and all that. So.
Which is obviously because it's a freaking scam, but this incident led to the stepping down of Banks as a CEO, clearly because it was going to affect the image of FaZe, and I believe this put a lot of tension on the group because it was a viral trending topic. Being associated with an org that has a CEO who has a long controversy of scamming that apparently dates back to CSGO, crazy is not something that any sound-minded individual is gonna put up with. I'm not saying these FaZe guys be sound-minded all the time, but you get it. And with the bank situation in particular, this felt like a ticking time bomb because you had Bruce and other people like Convy basically saying that nigga Banks is not to be trusted. You need to close your back door around him.
Wait until y'all see that crypto that they up to, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why all these niggas trying to, hey, bro, I ain't gonna say too much. I'ma just laugh for right now, bro, because y'all don't get it. So I'ma just laugh. They're a boy or a girl. If we're talking about $1 billion bag, morally,
that's a devil, chat.
Answer objectively is yes.
That's the devil right there, trying to
How is that the devil?
He works in mysterious ways. I'm trying to tell you.
How is that the devil? You're not gonna really.
You don't take it. God's telling you you're.
Oh yeah, that's the devil right there talking to me.
How is that a devil talking to you?
So God is gonna tell me how much
I make the right choice. He's like, nah, I would have clipped my cousin. Bro, what?
He's not someone you want to be around because he's shady, and that shadiness is finally catching up to FaZe, which I'm surprised because niggas did a crypto scam under the guise of saving kids, so nobody should be caught off guard that something like this happened. But I truly believe this is the beginning of the end, because unlike some of the stuff I'm gonna talk about next, the CEO of your group stepping down is low-key assigned to abandon ship, and that's what I think Max is doing. He's abandoning the Titanic before it sinks. He took off his flaming shirt before the burns got too bad. But the next thing I think that set FaZe up for this inevitable future is their weird boundary pushing clip farming they be doing.
I didn't personally like him, but he loves it. That's the thing about these people. They don't know how to get their story right.
Okay. And you know the thing is about your people?
Why did that just sound so much more racist?
Get mobbed.
I hate to say it, but niggas be getting away with little shit like this because they can easily say it's a joke, and people love to gaslight black people and tell them that this ain't disrespectful, but it was a little weird. Silky being the one black person and he's speechless, and you got
This is one thing, bro, is that a lot of people are be tripping. Yo, it's good. Like, bruh, like a whole bunch of people be tripping on this, on some, hey, we all joking, we all just, you know, we all just be chatting, it ain't that serious, it ain't that deep, just for them to be all goofballs like this.
And Lacey, who are both white men, laughing at it. Like, it's just weird energy coming from it. Not gonna lie, but that's the foundation of this new phase. These are completely different people, and in my opinion, niggas was never truly aligned. And when I say aligned, what I mean is that these guys are not resonating with each other. Do they have any true chemistry? And I'm not talking about funny clips or good stream segments. Are they resonating with each other off camera? Which I'll get to later. It was just rubbing me wrong seeing constant anti-black jokes by non-black members of FaZe, despite FaZe having 3 black dudes. There's no way as a black man I'm gonna be a part of a group like that, and it only gets worse.
Yo, it's good, yo, it's good. For all y'all tuning in, we is reacting to FaZe Clan's time is almost up. After this, we probably gonna react to one more video, and then after that, we gonna hit up Roblox. Alright.
We should get chicken, blah blah blah. And then like we were all laughing about it. Sure, it's not even that funny, it's just a racist joke, but it's like,
Yo, it's good, yo, it's good.
It's
Thank y'all for tuning in.
But then like obviously it didn't work out, which I understand. Yo, what's up? And I understand why it's wrong, blah blah blah.
That's Ronaldo and Lacey eating a watermelon and chicken as a joke for a clip and trying to brush off how weird it was. This early phase clip farming to me was just them showcasing how vastly different they are as individuals, and how this new phase team up was merely them reaching a new level and eventually parting ways. These guys were never gonna be long term. It was a short term business decision to market each of them as defined streamers with their own niches, and now it's time for them to start step 2. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so let me just chill. And I was not the only person who seen it. Let me introduce Omizi, or Omar, which, quick little DH lore, when I got my account hacked and banned, I did reach out to Omar on Twitter, but you know, a nigga ghosted me. You know, shout out to Omar though, no hate.
look, Omizi fire. Now, with the whole FaZe situation, bro, it's a lot of people trying to like be cool. I feel like that's all that is, especially with all the black jokes. Like dead serious, Silky one of the biggest people there besides playboi Max. So like they really just be doing this to kind of like get interaction from them, which I've always thought was kind of sus. And I don't like to associate I don't like to associate myself with people like that. That's always lame to me, you know. I feel like that's sucker crap, you know. You just trying to, you know, you trying to like be cool for other people. You're trying to fit in. I'm like, no.
It's all love, but I just thought that was a little funny. The thing with Omar though is that he made a video on FaZe back when they were first becoming a group, and it's not a bad video. He was basically saying he felt like niggas was making synthetic content, kind of over zooping it with the clip farming, and I do agree. They didn't though, and Lacey even commented on his video, and then guess what happened?
Listen, I appreciate your time, with all due respect. This video, title, thumbnail, retarded, but it worked. It's smart, big brain in a way, because we're all here right now. But 2 months ago, I had a lot of people like you tell me, you f***ed up, you ruined it, this shit's dead. So that, coupled with the fact that this has never been more fun, just the only thing I can say to people like you is,
if you wasn't invited, don't ask to go.
Hey, bro. As soon as I get my soundboard, I swear to God, it's gonna be up for everybody. But gang, this guy probably thought he had Drake music playing right in the background, bro. Like, I swear to God, he was over here like, look, I done dominated him, bro. He
Omar.
nobody now.
Phase the fuck up. Throw it up one time, Omar.
Throw it up one time, Omar. Come on.
Hold up. I don't even know what that is.
Come on. Yes, you did.
What they doing? Throwing up signs.
They hold my nigga Omar. And this video is me sliding for him low key because the same nigga telling Omar to throw FaZe up is the same nigga desperately trying to clear his name because he was having scam withdrawals.
Community, they're basically saying like you're going back to blaming me, but I don't think Ricky's.
What do you mean? What?
No, but I don't think you are. I think you.
No, I'm blaming the stream.
Yeah.
Brother, you don't know what the f you're doing. You have no idea what you're doing. This
Yeah,
is
I
the
really
problem.
don't.
You put your full faith in me and my team to tell you what you're doing. You do what it is that we told you to do, right?
Yeah.
Then this shit happens where you're getting baited and you're getting different information from side fucking people. There's people in your ear saying, this Frank kid's scamming you. You start confronting him in the chat. You're tweeting on your crypto. You and Frank, remember when you and Frank got into it?
Yeah.
And he leaves the chat.
Yeah.
You and him, whatever, and then it's Frank, and you've been on that the rest of the time, and I understand why. You have no idea you have no clue what happened. But can we agree nobody else does either?
Yeah.
Most people don't either.
Yeah. No.
It's complicated. It's you know what I mean. It's not every person understands it, but the people that do. Again, notice the anthems.
This nigga been dead ass scamming people for years. Why are you having withdrawals, bro? Just put it down. And I don't even like Aiden, but he was getting done dirty here. You got this shady guy going off on Aiden because he can't take accountability. And what I'm trying to figure out is, how are you rich and robbing people?
Vaughn was rich. He had money, Cam. Vaughn was still robbing people. How are you rich and you're robbing people?
Like, goddamn, nigga is rich and robbing people. But I say all this to say, from scams to weird synthetic gimmick style content via edgy jokes, how is an organization going to function? Tell me. This is actually a live stream and I'm reading chat right now. So how are you guys? I'm trolling, but still. That's the foundation of FaZe. And recently, just me in my life, I'm learning that foundation is so important in everything. If your foundation is wobbly, it will crash sooner or later. So keep that in mind when you're in your own personal endeavors. Make sure your shit is sturdy. So when you get a few bumps, you can withstand it. And that goes in everything from relationships to content. Be very, very deliberate and intentional with how you proceed. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the clips regarding Max's departure, and also I want to briefly touch on who are these FaZe guys individually. And individually, FaZe is a diverse group, and really they could have been something great. I mean, it was great. It did what it needed to do. It got these niggas to the next level. But when it comes to an actual group, it could have been revolutionary for real. Well, that's if these weren't streamers and probably like college kids or something. I don't know. But being that Max is the first person to leave, I'll start with him. He is clearly wanting to delve deeper into his music stuff, and let me be clear, Max is low-key tough, I ain't gonna lie. And I know it's easy to hate on streamers who make music. Look at doodoo garbage, but Max is
Doodoo garbage. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Playboi Max or DDG? I'm picking DDG. I like DDG a lot more. I feel like I read a lot more than Playboi Max. I feel like Playboi Max just keeps getting pushed around, like, and it's a lot like Aiden. I feel like it makes sense if these are the people you hanging around, and it's like a whole bunch of people who are like, well, it's just a joke. You can't take a joke now. Like, what? You're soft. Like, I mean, I feel like that's what all this is really. Keep it a buck 50.
Is very talented, and I think that's undeniable. He built his entire platform off of his love for music, and he's done various collabs, and at this point it's probably advantageous to distance himself from the FaZe branding and go totally into it. He's a rapper plus engineer. He can do that. It should be a totally 5-star thing when it comes to his in the booth content, which it is, but like I said, disconnecting from the controversial FaZe branding in order to ascend the ranks in the music industry is probably what he's going for. As for Rage, he's just busy doing his own content. I don't really see him around the FaZe guys these days, and he's currently spamming the caretaker gimmick where he has someone new care for him for a few days and something happens that leads to them getting fired, which is why he's currently with Dante right now. Ronaldo was doing a gaming subathon, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of fire idea. Regardless of how I feel about these guys, I am a junkie for content. I love seeing things that do good, so I'll give him his flowers, whatever. And Lacey was with Aiden doing a little weight loss game show. Once again, good idea. Lacey a big nigga, so that's just like good content. That's obviously gonna do good, and I can't hate that. And with Silky, I really don't know what he be up to. So yeah, let's move on. But as you can see, all these niggas are very individualistic, which generally speaking ain't bad. But when I think of a goated content group, that's just not how it is. I'm not gonna glaze AMP because they're whatever really, and y'all know how I feel about Coco Melon Sinat. So I'm gonna glaze RDC because that's a real group, and I really grew up watching them niggas. And they're just so aligned that RDC feels like a
man, yo, that's so crazy to think about now. I really grew up on RDC, yo. And I'll be looking back on it and I'm like, nah, I haven't seen RDC. Like, I don't be watching RDC a lot. Nah, I'll be watching RDC a whole lot. Oh, I'm tripping. Nah, cause I feel like that's one thing is that I feel like a lot of people are trying to find groups that, like, you know, they're trying to do a whole bunch of people pleasing when it comes to groups. They're like, okay, well, we're a group that's like this, all right, but we don't all share the same interests. Like AMP, they don't share the same interests like that. Yo, it's good. Yo, it's good. Thank y'all for tuning in. But no, it's like they do not be like synergizing like that. I'm gonna be honest. Like AMP, when they all be doing something, like half of them be into it. Other than like RDC, that, I mean, shoot, they grew up not only together, and a lot of them were playing together. They all liked anime, all stuck to gaming, and all like were into the things they were into, you know, where it's not like they was doing too much to try to, you know, make themselves work, you know. Oh my goodness, now I want to bug out.
When your content group feels like one creator, that's a real group, and nobody can dispute that, because when you look at RDC, you look at them like one nigga, even though it's a bunch. Now finally, let's talk about Max leaving FaZe. Here's what he had to say.
Yeah, I was hearing Echo, my bad, but yes, I'm leaving FaZe. Like I just said, I can't fully go into depth why I'm leaving FaZe, but I am leaving, and I'm ready to, you know, embark on my journey. And work the hardest I ever have in my career to do whatever I gotta do to make 5-star the biggest shit possible, make myself the biggest shit possible. Just keep working like we have for the past 4 years. Anyone that's been watching me for a while, yeah, I know I was never, like I always said, there's old clips where y'all niggas thought I got, cause I'm like, oh, I never joined a group, etc. Ended up joining a group. And I'm gonna be honest, it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, joining FaZe, like, for sure. To all my FaZe bros, like this shit changed my life.
He says it was one of the best decisions he's made, and he's trying to work hard and make 5-star big, which is kind of like what I said earlier. FaZe was just a stepping stone, not anything long term. And before I continue, let me tell you, both Rage and Aiden confirmed Max was leaving. But in Aiden's case, one of his homeboys said something real interesting.
I'll be real, it's real though. It's very real. I'm gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm telling you it's real. I ain't gonna say how I know, I'm not gonna say who I talked to, but it's real as fuck. What do you guys think about FaZe though, Matt? From your guys' perspective, what do you think? You think that FaZe bounces from this? Do you think that they're gonna get somebody else? What do you think? To replace it?
I ain't gonna lie, I think niggas gonna start leaving.
You think other people are gonna leave? You think it's a domino effect? No.
I think the others finna start leaving. Well, that's called a domino effect, and he's not the only one to say that.
That Max left FaZe? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think so, bro. Nah, actually, I support my man's whatever he does. But for FaZe, bro, it's like when one person leaves, chat, y'all ever seen? It's a domino effect, bro. Y'all niggas know what I mean? When one nigga leaves, it becomes a domino effect. The whole crew gonna leave, bro. It's generally just the truth. It's just the truth. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. It's like a dynasty. When one nigga leaves, bro, it's gonna become a domino effect. Next gonna be blah, 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 blah.
Look, I feel like that's facts, but it only applies to the groups that didn't find somebody else. Like, it's only a fact because they haven't found anybody else. As soon as they find somebody else, I feel like people ain't gonna be even. Now, finding someone as good as Max, as big as Max, no, never. So I do think everyone else gonna leave, unless they like pull out a hat trick and do something like out of nowhere. They brought Tota like from Streamer University and all that. Next next to know, Tota is like already super big and all that. Like he now out of nowhere, he's meshing with the whole crew and everybody messes with him. Like I feel like it has to be something like that where they bring someone that has so much character that they blow up immediately. And they don't have to do their little clip farming things because he's a walking clip, bro. Like I swear to God.
Blah 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 blah. But you know, hey man, I feel like shit. My nigga Max is just onto other things, bro. My nigga Max gonna thrive, bro. That's just one thing about my nigga PBM. So yeah.
Even Dabo himself said it was a domino effect, and in my opinion, Max leaving is merely an omen for change, a catalyst, if you will. And guess what Max said in an old clip?
So funny, bro.
What did they say?
Yo, I love y'all niggas, bro. Let's start our own group.
You talking about me and Rays?
To be fair, this clip is probably troll, but let's just dial it back a little bit. FaZe was a stepping stone for every member there. Like I said earlier, this was never long term. This was meant to help their careers and help these guys make their way to the next level. The end of FaZe was inevitable, and even though they cooked Omar at the time, he was right. That synthetic clip farm gimmick content was not viable, because now we're about to witness a collapse. But it was fun talking to y'all again. That's really all I had to say. Go subscribe to the second channel, just in case anything else happens. The content there is going to be different, but that's for the future. If you're not fucking with DH, bro, you're crazy, and that's a fact. But just subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my member.
All right. W video by DH. You already know. We gotta like Brody up, like him. But nah. What he said is straight facts though, because a lot of I feel like it's the same as like what is that called? Self-defecation jokes. That defecation. It's all it is really just like making jokes that are like come at your expense. And I feel like it's the same thing, even though it's not their expense. It's like public reputation. It might lose some viewers, you know. But I feel like a lot of people be tripping on that. I feel like, long story short, FaZe is gonna do anything until there's down to like 3 people and then just call it quits. Because I'm like, how many people are in FaZe? There's like I think it's 10 plus. Like actually, we can just look it up right now. How many members are oh, there's 18 members. Yeah, they wildin'. And I'm like, I feel like FaZe really peaked when they was like, you know, an esports team. Now it's like they doing too much. They're trying to stay relevant by trying to do streaming, which I mean, yeah, I may rake in money, but it's like they're not gonna be as big as they think, because you know their audiences aren't very like big. Like I'm just saying, like they try to like the biggest consumers aren't messing with like what they be doing, you know. So like I feel like that's the only tough thing about FaZe. Unless they miraculously are able to pull up someone, that's the only time they'll actually do good. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, because you already know we got the best content on YouTube. Either way, guys, PC. All right. Next one we was reacting to. This one came out freaking 48 minutes ago. You already know. This is by D Green. You already know. The end of Madden. And hey, I've been predicting the end of Madden, but I didn't know what was gonna come first, you know? Like, I was thinking that 2K was gonna fall off before Madden. And this is just someone who likes to play Madden more than 2K, though, so maybe I'm just biased. No, that's wild.
With this man. Hey.
They go play action here, Purdy.
Holy quality. Bro got 180p.
What?
You know how sad I'd be if that happened?
Hunter never did this. What are y'all doing? This is what y'all are focused on, EA Sports, for Madden 26? Y'all got Travis Hunter doing double backflips. Now, yes, Travis Hunter is a generational talent, but get off your knees and make a better game.
No!
Now, EA Sports, bro.
Yo.
I just gave y'all a little credit yesterday for bringing back EA College Basketball in about 3 years. But there's no way out of this one. Madden 26 is gonna be the exact same as Madden 25. Now y'all can grab some snacks or your DoorDash for this video. I'm most likely gonna add some Madden 25 gameplay later in this video.
Huh?
Because now it is free. Did y'all actually think I was gonna
Oh.
buy Madden full price?
I was gonna say it's free. I'm like, nah. No way they made it free. Cause that means Madden's in the trenches. Nah, I knew that was on the passes and stuff. It's on PS Plus as well. Wait. Yeah, nah.
But I would never pay money for a Madden game, bro.
Okay.
Madden hasn't been good since... Honestly, I don't even think they came out with a good game on next gen. The last good Madden game probably was released on PS4, if we're being completely honest. But the best Maddens were honestly released on PS2 and PS3. Madden 26 is gonna be complete shit. They're scamming y'all just like they scammed y'all with 2K. They asked y'all to pre-order Madden for the last 3 months. But we didn't even see gameplay until 2 days before the game came out. And what is this weak-ass icing the kicker? You EA devs probably spent months putting this weak feature in the game. Nobody even wants to play in the snow. We're turning that shit off. You devs...
Yo. We... I'm not gonna lie. I like the weather. I like the weather feature a lot. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Like in the old Madden games when I used to play it and I was chilling with my dad, bro. I like the snow. I like the rain. I thought that was a dope like feature up until you're actually trying to play. I mean, that's the only time it's actually bad, you know. It's like okay, gang. So now I'm over here fumbling. Now I'm over here slipping, like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that part was annoying. But I felt like now overall the weather was dope.
Working 12-hour shifts for months, thinking we cared about the weather, bro. We don't care. Fix the gameplay. This game is gonna have endless glitches. And unfortunately, EA Sports is more money hungry than Ronnie and Mike Wang. They truly don't give a about making a better game. They're worried about scamming you in Ultimate Team. That's where all their money comes from. Don't let me get started on Ultimate Team.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro, this running back's a 78! Bro, my defense is way more expensive.
Nobody is excited for Madden 26. Bro, I am not some professional gaming critic, but I can smell bullshit and I can tell what's a bad game, bro. And I'm not trying to sound like that old uncle that always brings up the past, but the best Maddens were like Madden 08, Madden 04. Do you really think I give a fuck that I can do a backwards hurdle with Saquon Barkley?
No!
Bro, as soon as Saquon did this IRL, y'all added the animation to the game the next week. That's how I know y'all just choose to do what y'all want. Nobody asked for this. Y'all devs be doing shit for shits and giggles instead of actually making smoother and better gameplay. Y'all actually think this makes y'all's game more realistic and better? No! Y'all can't make any actual improvements to your game, but when it comes to dick-riding star players, you EA devs are right on point. I know Madden 26 is trash because College Football 26 is trash. How is NCAA 25 better than NCAA 26? Y'all spend an entire year making a game that's worse. EA Sports is one of those weird companies that removes features and brings it back years later like it's a new feature. Y'all didn't even have High School and Road to Glory last year, and then bring it back this year like it's a new feature. Go fuck yourself. Mama! I don't even want to play it at all, bro.
Goodbye.
Bro, you literally cannot make this up, bro. I am getting silent. I swear to God on my life, I had an entire audio file recorded 2 days ago, 16 minutes long, and now it's not even playable. EA Sports just hacked my entire fucking iCloud.
No. I'm gonna be honest. What we need to be talking about is freaking 2K. Look, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I went from I was trying to play 2K. By the way, not only am I kind of buns at it, but I mean, you know, it's all good. You know, you just gotta get better, right? Like as you get better at 2K, you know what happens. I mean, shoot, you start being able to perform. Gang, I'm keeping it a $150, bro. Bro, I swear the animations be so clunky, bro. Like I swear to God, I could be like reveling up, but hey, if I want to do a step back, I have to wait for me to just dribble twice and then do a step back. Gang, and don't get me started on the guarding. The guarding is D1 buns. Like I swear to God. You go guard someone and I can't tell if you do a good guarding or not. But hey, if I'm not no professional NBA player or I don't, you know, NBA 2K player, like shoot, maybe I'm just trash. But gang, I swear to the Lord, how does this defense work? Cause gang, if I'm over here guarding you, right? If I sit there, they just walk around me. If I'm pressing up against them, which sounds crazy out of context, but nah, if I'm pressing up against them, I'll go just walk right around them. I'm like, gang, you cannot just be doing this tracking, especially if my inputs are so delayed, gang. Like, hey, maybe that's just because I'm trash. Maybe that's that. But fam, we cannot be dead serious, bro. Like, gang, I can't play on like freaking pro. I can't play on pro because I get freaking cooked every time. But hey, maybe that's because, again, I'm trash. But I feel like the controls be clunky, bro. Like, I would play basketball in real life 10 times more than I'll play 2K, ever. I'm going to keep it a $150. Like, because I don't know how people be talking about, yo, 2K fire, bro. Like, it's the best game that has ever been made. I'm like, gang, nah. Because I'm just saying, if I cannot smoothly run and stop, what's going on? Like, why do I have to keep going, keep running? Like, I can't just follow the ball and just stop. Like, gang, they acting like I'm over here full speed spraying. No, I'm not. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, I guess.
Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, the video y'all are watching right now was supposed to drop like 1 or 2 days ago. I have over 1,000 videos posted on this channel, and this has never happened. And now, all of a sudden, when Madden 26 comes out today, my file just randomly gets corrupted? Are you kidding me? Bro, do y'all see what's going on, bro? I was literally exposing you niggas for 16 minutes straight, bro. The file is right here. My nigga, I spent all last night trying to recover this file. EA Sports, I see what you're doing, bro. These niggas are watching everything I'm doing. I always feel like...
Look, I'm sorry. I just can't with this shorty's fit. Shorty got a leather jacket on with them athletic shorts. Gang, what is going on? You know, not besides the point, you know, let's carry on.
Niggas are watching everything I'm doing. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Now, EA Sports, I guess you guys thought I was gonna scrap this video. Psych! I'm just gonna have to drop this video the same day y'all drop y'all's weak-ass game. Never in my life has a file just magically get erased from my iCloud. Nice try, EA Sports. There's no way out of this one.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one.
You're done.
Now, honestly, I feel bad for all the die-hard football fans, cause I feel it, bro. No matter how bad Madden is, you're gonna buy it regardless, because there's no other football game. It's the same with 2K. They have no other competition. But I'll tell y'all a million times, bro, they don't care about making a better game. They care about making more money. They
Don't get me started on Ultimate Football 26. You ever seen that game? Bet you ain't heard of it. Yeah, exactly, because that game is absolutely trash. They don't even have any competition because all the other games are absolute buns. Like, gang, they over here making fake teams, and the fake teams are buns. Like, no way, bro.
don't give a fuck about any of y'all's feedback, none of y'all's opinions. They might act like they care, but bro, even the people that are partnered with EA Sports, they don't care what y'all say either. They only use y'all to promote the game.
For full transparency, I do work with Electronic Arts. I hoped that 26 would be an improvement on everything, and so far it just hasn't been that. It's an unrewarding system that I won't be playing on anymore, and that's that.
And what I'm about to say right now also applies to 2K. Instead of making a bullshit money-grabbing game every year, why don't y'all just come out with a game every 5 years? We all know Madden every year.
Yo, not gonna lie, I just had a random flashback. Yo, no. Seeing that in real time might have looked crazy. But no, gang, I'm telling you right now, oh my god, if they freaking did that, bro, I'm over here jumping with tears of joy. I'm over here hitting the Jubilee. Nigga, I swear to God, I would really out here freaking bed down on my hands and knees. Talk about some thank you. I'll show up to EA headquarters. Thank you for not releasing. Gang, even though I feel like if they did do that, they would have probably looked at it and been like, they would have been like this. We're not updating our game, guys. wait 5 years. Wait 5 years. All right. Oh, there's a new draft. We'll pick and choose who's in the game. Oh, that person retired. Oh, no. They're still in the game. Trust me. Like, gang, if we had just had a Madden 25, and then it would be like 25 to 30, and in like the title screen or something, and then it'd be like every update, like every year, it's just now instead of it being called Madden 25, it's Madden 26. It ain't hard to choose. I mean, look. I've known a little bit of coding myself, right? I know a little bit of coding myself. Gang, it is not hard to just go in. You see the title of the game. Delete 25. Delete 25. 26. Gang, that's light, bro. They should just do that. Because then at that point, they're like, oh my goodness. You know how happy people would be if they realized that, oh my God, me buying 25, I got 26. Oh my goodness. Like, gang, I swear, I bet you a lot of people would look at Electronic Arts, EA, like, dang, I really am a fan of y'all niggas. Like, dang, I really do like y'all. Like, gang.
It's basically just a roster update with new graphics. It doesn't take a full year to make those improvements. But why do they release a game every year? For money! Bro, just imagine the best Madden you've ever played. If that game was updated with all new rosters, new commentary, etc., we would never be buying new Madden games every year. Nobody would buy Madden 26. Do y'all see what they're doing, bro? Open your eyes. You can easily make all the necessary patches in one game instead of flopping every single year, bro. Like I said, this pertains to 2K. I guarantee you, if they came out with a remastered 2K16, nobody would ever buy another new 2K again.
2K16 was straight
so
fire.
much money, so that's why Ronnie's bitch ass says it's not possible. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. You know it's possible. Bro, these EA Sports devs, 2K devs, they're all liars, bro. They lie straight to y'all's face every year. Y'all niggas can't fool me,
Yo, if you
bro.
don't press
Y'all
circle
can try
game,
to silence me all y'all want. I see right through it, bro. And yet again, I'm not trying to sound like that drunk uncle at the barbecue, but the best football game of all time is not even an EA Sports football game. My nigga, it's ESPN NFL 2K5. Niggas that know ball know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I don't even need to go in too deep. ESPN NFL 2K5 is 10 times better than what Madden 25 was, and Madden 26. Now, knowing how EA Sports is, these niggas might try to get this video taken down. Y'all spam the like button. Are we gonna keep letting them get away with this? I really can't even say that this is the end of Madden because they're gonna continue doing the same thing because they don't have any competition. Literally, no one can stop them from making bad games. 2K, do something. We know you can't make a good basketball game, so try football. Y'all were actually good at that. The last NFL game y'all made was actually generational. I'd do anything for y'all to bring back football.
Huh?
Pause. I wouldn't do anything.
man, that is so wild. And they got Pop Smoke. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. That's crazy. Gang, this should be a lesson to all you. Yes, you watching. Come on now, tee up. Do you really need Madden right now? Just wait. Just be satisfied with Madden 25. Be satisfied with that till they add it to a subscription. Hey, you're paying for the subscription anyway. Just do that. And then anytime you look at a freaking microtransaction, you hit the Drake. We don't do those. But yeah, heavy video by D Green. You already know I mess with D Green heavy, but either way, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, because you already know we got the best content on YouTube. Make sure y'all check out my Twitch. That's where we live at. Yeah, but anyway, either way, guys, peace easy.